Hey, what's up with the Colorado? HeadKlap Radio, playing everything in the building. 6:30 p.m. Y'all see it.
One beat maker, the hit maker, the hit maker, the hit maker.
Yeah, sure he done. Aye, aye. West side niggas do west side shit. West side getting to the money in this bitch. I'm a west side piss all on a bitch. West side niggas do west side shit, nigga. West side nigga, west side. 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 I'm a west side G, ain't nobody fucking with the west side on the G. The best side on me, on some pop shit, yelling west side out the V. Rolling up that Colorado weed, fucking with my vatos in these west side streets. I'm a Bill side beast, got them hating cause the whole west side on fleek. I know I got them like, nigga, who is that? It's your boy K-Swift, yellow taper track. I'm that nigga K-Swift, yellow taper track. West side, nigga, west side. West side niggas do west side shit. West side getting to the money in this bitch. I'm a west side piss all on a bitch. West side niggas do west side shit, nigga. West side, nigga, west side. 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 Ayy, west side get the money. All my west side niggas in the trap getting chubby. I'm a west side nigga, so all of the hoes love me. And I keep the strap on me, west side ain't dummy. Hanging out the window, I'm throwing it up chunky. A6 got the Mac and he waiting to get funky. West side niggas do west side shit. Pull up on the west side, I got the line on the bricks. All this gold, I'm just trying to shine on the bitch. West side P, I'm just getting mine out of bitch. My last so I couldn't get a dime out the bitch. I peeled out the lot, yelling west side on the bitch. West side niggas do west side shit. West side getting to the money in this bitch. I'm a west side piss all on a bitch. West side niggas do west side shit, nigga. West side nigga, west side. 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 I'm a west side nigga doing west side shit. You can catch me in the A with my west side bitch. She's something like a porn star trying to make a west side flick. So I took her to the crib and gave her that west side dick. West side, yeah, you know how we get. If it ain't 1387, you ain't talking about shit. But I'm a west real nigga to the death of me. You niggas never get the best of me. Put that 40 to your head, make tomato soup, call it the recipe. The finger twitch, it comes so effortlessly. I'ma teach you niggas a lesson, G. Y'all pawns on my board, this music shit just a game of chess to me. But these bandanas and tattoos got y'all feeling like that dude. Till we come about the west, roll off the K and start to blast fools. West side niggas do west side shit. West side getting to the money in this bitch. I'm a west side piss all on a bitch. West side niggas do west side shit, nigga. West side nigga, west side. West side nigga, west side. West side nigga, west side. West side nigga, west side.
What's up, world? It's your boy Denver's Doja Man, and right now you are tuned in to one of the most exclusive college radio shows in the Mile High City. Yeah, it's HeadKlap Radio. Hey, look, we got two of the dopest artists coming right out of ACO, blessing the scene tonight. Renee and HunidRack6, and it's going down,
Those Ville, nigga. You done came a long way from the East Ville, nigga. Park gas, park you. Man, what the hell you mean?
Hey, what's up, Bruce Johnson, Danny Cloud, Nick Nino, Tiffany Jacobs, Kason Logic, Zephanie Lewis, my man Z, Jeremy Tipton, Richard Reed, what's up, Wax? My baby, Joy Dobson, what's going on? HeadKlap Radio, you know what I'm saying? I got my hip-hop insider, Inevitable Will, and we about to get into it. We got HunidRack6, we got Renee. It's going down, y'all. You know, you got to break that feminine energy in. What's that been like?
Shit, it's a breakthrough. We applying pressure, ain't no letting up, you feel me? I got a whole lot of male testosterone around.
Say that she got some testosterone.
I got a whole lot of that.
Oh, she bold with it. Okay. Talk about all the above.
All the above is just a little segment I put together to let niggas know you cross us, you feel me? There's repercussions to it, cause niggas stand as a unity, you feel me? To me, that's what SPIL stands for. We're one. everybody move at the same pace. You feel me? We might be moving in different ways, but everybody on the same direction, heading towards the same path. So that's what my videos kind of explaining. Like I'm on the path, trying to get something done. You feel me? And if I include you into that, then fuck with me. Cause if you don't and you fuck me over, then I'm gonna show you what that fuck over is like. You feel me?
Bet. Well, look, without further ado,
that's that testosterone I was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, y'all, I'm Denver's Doja Man, and this is Renee with All the Above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't in the street. Niggas trying to Tryna get paid, each and every way, yeah. Reminiscing about them days, yeah. But locked up in the cage. I just want a new way, I just want a new race, yeah. Mama said be safe, yeah. I just want a new way, yeah. I just want a new way, yeah. Mama said be safe, yeah. Reminiscing about them days, yeah. I just want a new way. What the fuck out my face, yeah. Turn off your plays, I just want a new change. Niggas can't eat with us. Niggas ain't in the streets with us. Say you fuck with me, then fuck with me. Hey, you know I tuck the heat, don't fuck with me, I do ya. I'm in the streets for real. Yeah, I pop the bill, you pop the bill for real. Yeah. I see this shit all in your face. What a disgrace, you a little pussy nigga. Get the fuck up out my way. I do you. I got the bag. You say you want it, where's the act? Call out the plug, then double back. You say you the plug, you fuck with my bruh, that's something like blood. It is what it is, it's still what it was. Yeah. It is what it is, it's still what it was. Still what it is, it's still what it was. Just fuck with my bruh, this nigga the plug. I fuck with them niggas keep drugs, them niggas keep guns, them niggas keep drums. You know how we come, all the above, we gon' kick dog. It's a stick up, Whoa. I ain't playing with these niggas at home. Niggas be hella soft. They got the drip, I'ma drip this sauce. Say you the plug, you fuck with my bruh, that's something like blood. It is what it is, it's still what it was. It is what it is, it's still what it was. Still what it is, it's still what it was. Fuck with my bruh, nigga the plug. You say you my nigga, then never switch up. I'm doing all I can think of. Double cup with the pink stuff. I keep the shooters like ring stuff. Tryna get paid, each and every way, yeah. Reminiscing about them days, yeah. But he's locked up in the cage. I just want a new way, I just want a new race, yeah. Mama said be safe, yeah. I just want a new way, yeah. I just want a new way, yeah. Mama said be safe, yeah. Reminiscing about them days, yeah. I just want a new way. Get the fuck out my face, yeah. Get the fuck out my face, yeah. I just want a new change. I'll pop your ass. You fuck with niggas, I'll pop your tag. I'll blow your face, you a disgrace, you a little pussy nigga.
Yeah, y'all. That was Renee with All the Above, and then you know it was gassing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She been putting in work in the town. All right, hold on. That was Renee, y'all, with All the Above. I had that thing on mute. She gassing, you know what I'm saying? I like the creativity, but guess what? You know what I'm saying? Bam, I got them in the studio right now. What's going on, Renee? So, that's a pretty dope video, you know what I'm saying? I like your singing on there, you know what I mean? How important is it to have that melodic element to your music these days?
I'm not trying to mimic nobody, so I don't really look up to nobody in the music field. Because I wasn't one of those, oh, I've been doing this since I was 6, 8 years old. No, I just jumped into it. Because shit, I know I could fit in, you know?
Changing my name, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's HunidRack6 now, and that's what we on. We ain't on that gangbanging shit no more. You know, that come out when it needs to, you dig what I'm saying? But we on this money, man. We trying to touch 100 at a time. You feel me?
Period. So what was the discrepancy with the name? Was it like another person was using it, or you just had like a lot of infamy around it, or?
Nah, it was just a situation with the name where I was kind of tied into some things contractual wise, so you know I had to wiggle my way out of that, and luckily I was able to do so.
Right. That's what's up, man. So go ahead and talk about your song you dropped called Kush Monster.
Yeah, Kush Monster, that's a classic right there, man. That's me and little bro AP, man. You know, they call him AP on everything. You know what I mean? Little bro been doing this thuggy lately too. He finna drop. My album is dropping March 18th. His album dropping March 19th, so look out for them too. But this is a song with me and AP, man, produced by Scorp Diesel.
I've been on the road with him.
Smoking like a ras, watching time pass. Everything to move slow, but me gon' grind fast. I be smoking like a ras, watching time pass. Everything to move slow, but me gon' grind fast. I'm money hungry, I only need to be fed bread. I roll a fatty and smoke that bitch like a dreadhead. Waking bacon, I get up and take a bone rip. Read the paper and smoke while I take a long shit. Smoking cushion at A, they call it that loud pack. The Kush Monster, I'm wherever the loud at. Where that loud at, I be in the spot where the pounds at. Get it for the low and I dump it for the high. I don't know if you niggas getting money like I. Stay strapped with a little buddy like I. Electron got the 100 round drummy like I. Pulling up stunting is something that's fly. Windows up and the butt turned up. And if you ain't choking, I know you ain't smoking, and that's on the real. I've been smoking for years and be coughing the blunts when I'm hitting this kill. I be in the trap trying to make another bill. HunidRack6, I'm just trying to make a meal, and I always go ill like a nigga on a pill. Burn bushes like Moses on top of the hill. I be so hot that I swear I be talking to God. Strapped with the cape and I'm walking with God. Invested with game that money can't buy, and that's why I be smoking like a ras. Watching time pass, everything to move slow. Finna roll up, smelling like the medical when I show up. They say I'm finna blow up. Been out on the grind doing mine so sick, make a hater wanna throw up. 4-6 gritter, blow big killer. My money getting tall and it's gonna get bigger. So quick to get your bitch with a whole click, finna throw dick. Yeah, you better get clear. I don't know a nigga illa. Get the picture when I ride by, feeling fly with my mind sky high. A pair of Levi's, brim lowered in my eyes. But if a nigga try clap like a high five in the club with a throat, nigga G's. Ho nigga please, you don't smoke none of these. Ho zipper D's, say no to the C's. Coat full of weed for the smokers indeed. I'ma burn for the ones that ain't make it. Light it up and take it. The haters in the villain tell the pussy nigga say it. If he jump and he get shot down, is he really hot now? One round, not a question, will he make it? The hoes gon' flock, the niggas gon' watch, the grid is gon' clock, the cops gon' visit, the hood gon' move, the sun goes down, the money still coming, who you think gon' get it? We grind to the day we gone, every day we blown. AP zone on a whole nother level. They digging like a shovel, boy more fire than the devil. Marijuana rebel, bitch, I'm hotter than the kettle in the flame. Never been the game, since never been the same since I grew up in your bitch nightmares. Nigga chop buzz like Kruger. I be smoking like a ras. Watching time pass, everything to move slow. But me gon' grind fast. I be smoking like a ras. Watching time pass, everything to move slow. But me gon' grind fast. I be Kush Monster. Kush Monster. Pop 'em like a shotgun. Smoke 'em like a rasta. I be Kush Monster. Kush Monster. Pop 'em like a shotgun. Smoke 'em like a rasta. Kush Monster.
I just wanna smoke my grass, OG Kush
some earwax hash. Load my bowl, grip my glass, burn this bush, puffed and pass. Mo zigzags, blow big bags. I'ma smoke to this hope in hat. Yo, shit bad, you can't roll, then you can't toke. Ain't approaching, you gon' get mad. I'ma smoke this great, about to fade. Me and Mary Jane got a date, and I can't be late. Hit it and I slow it down to the right pace. Joint to the face, now I'm way too bad. Gotta admit I'm feeling great. The niggas still winning and grinning at the beginners, wishing they was independent. A minute to get a million, finna to make a killing, to act up and stack up until it hit the ceiling. It's obvious that we illin', hitting something killin' and chillin'. Stinking when I'm stepping in the building. Weed man, yeah, I get top strands. 98 bubble, you can smell it through the Ziploc bag. I like that. This shit might drag till we fall out. Tell them haters that we finna fall out. You need to send a call out. Meanwhile, we'll be on the green mile, burning every inch until it's all out. I can blow to this, and if you smoke like I smoke, you will choke to this. I can get red bone, counting poker chips. Snap back, and I'm always in the dopest kick. Spit the dopest shit. My dough so thick, a nigga can't fold this shit. I'm oh so sick, I'm about to blow a O with this.
Oh yeah, bro.
I be smoking like a Ross, watching time pass. Everything to move slow, but me gon' grind fast. I be smoking like a Ross, watching time pass. Everything to move slow, but me gon' grind fast. I'm the Kush monster, Kush monster. Pop 'em like a shotgun, smoke 'em like a Rasta. I'm the Kush monster, Kush monster. Pop 'em like a shotgun, smoke 'em like a Rasta. Kush monster.
That's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? That was Kush Monster from HunidRack6. You know what I'm saying? It's HeadKlap Radio. You know what I'm saying? We got HunidRack6 right here in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want y'all to call in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing some giveaways right now. So the number is 720-778-5869. You know what I'm saying? Again, that was Kush Monster, HunidRack6 featuring AP and
Hey, you get me on the auto tune, I might do a little something though.
Right.
You feel me?
What's up, Will?
What's up?
Oh, let me turn you on, bro. Hey, so what's up, bro?
Hey, hold on, wait. Before we continue, you know what I'm saying? It's what's your name again, bro?
The Inevitable Will.
Inevitable Will. But tonight we calling him Big Willie style. Matter of fact, nah, it's Big Spilly style.
Hey.
That's Big Spilly style tonight, man.
Hey, that's what's up.
You feel me?
I appreciate
Well,
it.
Will, man, talk about this YNW situation, man. It's on a lot of people's minds, you know what I'm saying? And we need to know what's going on.
And the crazy thing about it is, I love this dude's music. He reckless. Like, he's literally living through the music that he's making. Like, he's literally living out the lyrics. When you hear the song Murder on My Mind and then you see what he's convicted of, like killing his two closest friends who are repping the same game, YNW, it just makes me think, like, man, this guy really is about, you know, what he's preaching about. The thing is that they try to make it look like a drive-by, and more like developments are coming in that the court found out that he was lying about how they were shot, like the positioning of the bullets. They were saying that it went right to left, but it went left to right when the bullets like hit their head and stuff like that. So basically, the judge is like, if he's convicted, he'll be sentenced to 15 years to life. So, I mean, just for him being that young, you know, he's like basically about to hit 25 to life without even being 25. You know, it's just crazy how young these dudes get caught up in this mess.
How old is bro?
Man, he's young. Yeah, he's about 21. So he's pretty young.
So you mean to tell me that they staged this whole thing?
Yes. So they staged the whole thing, trying to make it look like a drive-by. Then they drove around with the dead bodies in the car.
No, that's wild. Now, I also heard that they were implicated in a cop shooting.
Yeah, now his name is getting tied to another thing where he was basically shot a cop and a deputy. So basically like a cop who's also a deputy. And his name got tied up in that case too. So I was just like, man, I was really confused to see like he got hit on that and he's about to get hit on this. He ain't never getting out of jail if he gets convicted on any of that.
I just don't get it, man. You got all this money, you got all this fame. I mean, dude was kind of in and out of jail, you know, from what I read and from what I seen. Another ironic thing about this story is that, you know, he had the support of those guys, you know.
Yeah.
They just did a documentary.
Yo, he had just did a song with Kanye.
What if he didn't do it and all this is coming towards him? You feel me?
He's probably gonna blow up.
If it didn't do it, like it'll be the best acquittal ever. Like this will be like when Michael Jackson was acquitted on his charges. Because he turned himself in, right? If I'm not mistaken, he turned himself in, right?
He
turned himself in and then like posted a picture on Instagram with him and his guys like, yo, like there's a lot of bad rap on our name, but you know, like I'm gonna do this for us and just kind of like this whole take one for the team.
So I'm like, nobody has been leaning on the what if he didn't do his side? You feel me?
I mean,
Do you, so do you guys think it's like a sacrifice type thing?
Sometimes when I see these types of crimes, I do see people that like will take the fall. I'm not sure like how street these dudes even are.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying he snitched because he did turn himself in. He took the fall for it.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
what
mean,
it looks like.
it's not like 6ix9ine where you got like snitching involved and oh well, it wasn't me, it was him. Like he took the fall for it. So now it's just
the other two niggas dead.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not even like you can pass it on to them and like blame it on them.
I just be wondering how these artists' contracts be set up because, like lately, like with the 6ix9ine situation, it just be seeming like these record labels is signing these artists, getting them popping. You know what I'm saying? They got hit songs. You know what I'm saying? Platinum songs. Yeah. And then shit happening to them. So I'm wondering. If something happened to him, is the money getting kicked back to the labels or what? That shit been crazy lately. That shit weird.
He had canceled a whole tour, and apparently all that money's going back to label, from what I know so far.
Hey, I swear to God, I could show you the text message too. I had what do you go to jail on a Monday? I had text the booking number because I was gonna book him for a show out here.
YNW?
I'm gonna show you the text.
He just did the Roxy.
I swear to God. Got some insider too. Okay?
I swear to God,
so trying to book Melly, where at?
Well, he just did the Roxy.
I was trying to book him out here.
With he did a birthday bash with the no, that was C-Dot Honcho. I know for a fact he did the Roxy not too long ago, and I don't get it, man. It's just how these guys keep getting themselves in this trouble like this, man.
And get jammed up. It went from like Bobby's
oh
murder.
My God.
So like,
I got the text message, insider alert. I got the text message to YNW Melly booking, and he was saying, you know, he's Ralph with Paperwork Productions. I'm looking to book Melly. Can you get back to me? And February 11th, and nowhere back.
Yeah, so, he wasn't tapping back. He must have already been locked up.
He had to have been already in there, but it's crazy.
But it was just crazy how I was finna book him, and that shit happened, man.
Right. So what was you saying, Renee? You said so it started with Bobby Schmurda.
And then it just kept going, you know what I mean? It was just like, these young niggas was blowing up, getting all this money, and like I said, it goes back from really coming from the slums. I know niggas that done got jammed up and then had $100,000 bonds or $1 million bonds, and these niggas on video showing all this money. Why ain't they getting bonded out automatically? Or you feel me? Why are they going through all what they're going through when they quote unquote have an upper hand? I understand the law is the law and the government's the government, but I'm like bro said, how are y'all not doing background checks on these young niggas signing these contracts?
Right.
Yeah, that's true, because they
feel
don't
like,
even deal with.
They know. I think one thing to address is that the media kind of, or I won't say the media, but the powers that be, in my opinion, that this is what they want. They want that like gangster,
feed on that shit.
And then for a while it was like, oh, these dudes, they ain't gangster enough. They wearing tight jeans, and so now they being gangster, overly gangster, and they getting themselves caught up. But also it's more than that. There is also the element that they say that YNW was on drugs. So what's your take on?
They always say that. They always say that.
So you don't think
the
that there's a
person
drug
is on
abuse
drugs,
issue?
or they always throw drugs out there. That's, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
drugs are always
trying to like plant drugs.
Yeah, trying to enforce it as that's why it happened.
But like, nah, like sometimes we just don't like niggas. Shit goes left.
Feel me?
It could have been on drugs.
I think he was on drugs,
situation because it's like you just
all these rappers is on drugs.
Like these is his partners
you
though.
Feel me?
Like,
see, that's what I'm saying. It had to be some corruption from the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Or, you feel me?
I wouldn't say that's voices in your head.
Really happened, man. But it was either a slimy situation where they was some slimy niggas finna do something or did something, or he was just a slimy one.
And that's the problem. No one knows exactly why. Yeah, it's just
unless he ready to sit it down,
or he didn't do it,
like I said. Facts.
So there's a possibility. So it's just up in the air until we get like an official verdict. He is doing a court date pretty soon. So.
Yeah, no, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to take on it. It does sound crazy. I mean, the fact that the bullets went in a different direction does kind of make it seem fishy. I mean, and also, it's possible for there had to been a drive-by. I mean, he could use a couple things, like it was a drive-by.
Hey, but look, if you read I think you read the same shit that I read. It was the paperwork about this little shit that happened, but in the paperwork it says that there wasn't no gun residue on his hands or none of that.
If he had no gun residue on his hands, in the midst of all that happening, he's gonna lift up the body. There would be blood all over the dashboard or whatever. You feel me? Because if you're getting out the car, whatever, even if you're in the back seat, you getting out the car, something's gonna move. You're gonna go wash your hands, whatever you're gonna do to get the shit off your hands, and then jump back in the car.
He got out the car, right? Like,
it just sounds interesting.
It just sounds like it's too much planning, and you're not gonna think like that when it happens. Nobody's gonna think like that.
I've come to learn that life is a trip. Life is a trip. I'm pretty sure you could tell me a story right now that I wouldn't believe. Like, life is a trip, you know, and you just never know. And I just say, just stay tuned, right? Like, we'll see what really happened, and don't count nothing out, man. There's time gaps in between stuff that the cops got to figure out, like how much time could this much blood have come out the body. Like, it's a lot of stuff that goes into this, and right now they're pinning it all on him, and I think a lot of it has something to do with the Murder on My Mind video that some are saying that he also these were like sacrificial lambs. We're still dealing with them conspiracy theorists that are saying that. I think it's just another young black rapper caught up in a mess, right? Caught up in a whirlwind when all he had to do was just keep doing music, hit the road, do your music, get your little bag, bro. And it's just crazy because these artists these days, their careers are like coming and going, man. And it's just what do you think, man? I mean, with the short lifespan of these artists' careers, do you feel like you're entering an industry where if you don't drop a hit, you don't strike fast, that it can all just end fast, or what?
Nah. Like, I know real street niggas that came from the mud, like from the street, and took the independent route that's seeing bag. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with taking the independent route, getting a couple mil, and do my thuggy. I'm gonna open businesses and do what I'm supposed to do with it. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them niggas that's focused on trying to get a deal. It's 2019. Like, you could do your own shit and touch some tickets. You feel me? So that's what I'm on. That's what all my niggas is on. Right.
But I mean, even with the independent streak and the independent opportunity that's in front of us, it seems like it's easy come, easy go, man. Like, I can't confidently say that I'll be listening to a lot of the music that's coming out right now in 10 years. And that's the difference, you know, and that's the difference, and that's kind of what the argument's been. Like, are we making music? Are we listening to music that's going to last? Or are we just kind of all just jumping into the wave? You know what I mean? Just 'cause it's there for now. I mean, if it were me, I would want longevity, right? Like,
you know, these new generation, they got their people and they rocking with them like we rock with ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of irony and a lot of stuff that, you know, we've discussed on the show, and, you know, just seeing the current state of hip hop. But I tend to feel like that the ladies is taking over. What you think, Renee? I do, bro. I mean, Cardi B, regardless of if you feel like she deserved it or not, she got the Grammy.
Yeah, she got the Grammy.
Nicki Minaj
just
just
like
killed it with her latest little mix. She destroyed everybody's beat just recently. And I just feel like people are kind of checking for the women a little hard right now, just because it's something different, something that we're not necessarily used to. And I felt like, you know, Nicki Minaj, she kind of had the throne. She was sitting on an island, and now we got like Cash Doll. We got a lot of women that are stepping up into the arena. Was that anything that kind of motivated you, Renee, to get into the game? You started seeing how popping it's been for women in the industry?
I seen the bag.
I like that.
That's it.
I see the bag. That's it. That's all.
She got her bag face.
Like that's what made her do it. You know, like
I just seen the bag and I want it.
I seen it.
I get it. Motivation across the board. Motivation across the board. You know what I'm saying? So, what's that ACO life all about, man? You know, I always like to ask people what it was like growing up in their section. So, what was it like growing up in the ACO, Hunid?
Man, I was raised in Montbello. And then, you know, I migrated to the A, you know, as I got a little older. And, you know, it was what it was. I was, you know, when I was younger, I was doing my thuggy, doing, you know, all the little shit we don't talk about. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, now I'm on a positive note, you know what I'm saying? We got football teams, you know what I'm saying? We doing positive things in the community, you know what I mean? So that's what we on now. We trying to make sure that the youth don't go through what we had to go through. You dig?
Right. And so what's your take on, like, so you got these young rappers that are kind of coming and going, and then you got the young kids who are following these rappers. What's your message to them when they come up to you and say, I want to be like YNW Melly, I want to be like Tekashi? What would you tell them?
Man, I'll tell them to be them.
Exactly.
You're you. You dig what I'm saying?
Not
There's
nobody
only
else.
one you in the world. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be you.
Period. 720-778-5869, y'all. Join the conversation.
Call in.
First person to call in, get a free bag. You know what I'm saying? We got some Met Media swag to give away. You know what I'm saying? We got some Met Media lip chap.
Lip
Because,
chap,
you know, it's
sure.
Denver.
Dry lips all around.
It's Denver, so, you know, you're going to need you a lip chap and a bag. We got what you need. First person call in.
Chap stick in the bag. I like that.
720-778-5869. The phone lines are definitely open, and we getting it in, y'all. So, hey, you know, honey, man, I want you to talk about that video that you sent in called Got Gasoline, bro. Talk about Gasoline.
Gasoline. That was Gasoline is one of my favorite songs. So you know what I mean? Like out of all the songs I ever recorded, that's like one of my favorite top 2 for sure.
All I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline. Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline. Talk real slick like Vaseline. 21-6 off of half a thing. I got the block jumping like a trampoline. I'm busting bands, this trap shit back. Rubber bands, throw racks on racks. 50-round drum with the strap on that. Man, 100 hands couldn't clap like that. I got a foreign bitch with a foreign bag and a foreign whip. That's foreign swag. Purple kush and purple drink. I'm smoking gas and drinking swag. Hella clean, new everything, and your stinking ass should take a bath. Hustle hard, I play with cash in the muscle car with my flexing ass. Going hella gas, hella gas. Switching lanes, going hella fast. With a yellow bitch, she hella bad. Smoke kush and got hella ass. We both popping them mollies. I got a party pack and that's a bag of beans. All I smoke is gasoline.
Gasoline, gasoline.
All I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline. Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. Nigga, I got that live. Homie, I got them packs. As soon as a nigga touch down, nigga, I'm talking about racks. I get trap money and rap money. Lil' mama, I got that crack. I got a pretty chick that love to strip, and she bringing all of that back. Man, y'all niggas is so basic. Y'all niggas ain't even racist. You broke niggas can't see me. Man, y'all niggas gon' need laces. I need my money fast, I'm impatient. And 100 stacks what I'm chasing. I keep loud in the blunt, crown in the cup, and 100 racks what I chase with. I be pulling up in a spaceship, and my paper long like a mason. I'm a bad boy on some ditty shit, smoking trippy sticks with a pretty bitch. We both popping them mollies. I got a party pack and that's a bag of beans. All I smoke is gasoline.
Gasoline, gasoline.
All I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline. Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. 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 Nigga, all I smoke is gasoline. All I smoke is gasoline.
Gasoline, gasoline.
That was HunidRack6 with Gasoline. All he smoke is gasoline, you know what I'm saying? I need me some gasoline right about now, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long day, but we're going to get to that a little later, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? We got the billionaires in the building right now, y'all. It's going down. What's up, y'all? So,
you know, Spillionaires was created by Rocker. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole term spilling, you know, that's where he came up. That was his thing, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why I said it was a push for us to stay together, because it's like, all right, I gave y'all this pedestal to leap off of, you feel me? For y'all to stay together type shit. It's kind of like, it's fucked up when you think about it when people pass away, but you start looking at the small signs of shit like, damn, all right, did this happen? And kind of to let niggas know, you
for
feel
sure.
me? And I kind of think he left that there for the family. You feel me? For his main family, his sons, his brother, all that, because they made a push. We got football teams out here. We doing shit for the kids. We're doing shit to give back to the community. You feel me?
Right. I peeped that out. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to keep my eyes on the field. You know, and I definitely peeped out that, you know, a lot came out, you know, of that, and I see, you know, Rip pushing, Spill, you know what I'm saying? It just, I know a lot came out of that, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Brandon, man. Like Brandon really, you know, he really, he's really focused on keeping Brock's name alive and keeping his legacy alive. You know, Brock wanted to have his own youth organization. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to have his own clothing line.
You wanna hear how I came out with this, bro? I don't really write though, but I wrote this though. My nigga just dropped off a 30 pack, and I'ma show you niggas what to do with that. Distribute the pack, tell my young nigga move that. Nigga lock the door and make sure nobody come through the back. I don't trust the flow, that's why I got the strap on my lap. From my nigga back and tell him hit me when he bounce back. 24 a beat, if you want that top shelf, he wanna shop somewhere else. That's the reason he got milk. OG or that pagan, we don't smoke nothing else. I only fuck with thirsty, keep that liquor to yourself. I'd rather eat with my niggas, fuck eating by myself. Let my bro bust a couple of my stains, he need my help. It's realer than you really think. Went from NFL dreams to selling about 100 bows a week. I'm loyal to the plug, cause he loyal to me. He gave me 20 more, I gave him 20 G's. And keep that shit consistent, cause this shit feeding the team. And cut a nigga off if I sense an inch of greed. And keep counting this cheese, and show no sympathy to these niggas or these bitches. Just let them know that it's business. And never trust them, cause your best friend might be snitching. And do it by yourself, cause your friend might turn witness. Can name a couple niggas that was with me in the trenches. That's the same niggas that was with me doing 6 inches.
I want you back, can't get you back. I tried, down and out. I used to have that plug love, but good one's hard to find. I tried, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know I ain't lying. Down and out. I used to have that plug love.
So
But,
talk about that Offset.
For sure, I'm gonna talk about it real quick. So he had just released the album. Basically, it's called Father of Four. It's supposed to represent his coming of age, his fatherhood, and his 4 children. And as a part of the promo, he had like a clip of like Cardi B like pregnant, and she's like giving birth to like a kid or something like that. And it was supposed to signify that, you know, he's here to apologize. He's here to be a better man. Kind of spill.
Apologize for what?
Apologize for basically cheating on her. There was a lot of scandal with their relationship. You know, as far as just like the reckless rapper life goes, there was a lot of, you know, like threesomes and just other women in the picture, and they weren't exclusive enough. Their relationship was too open, and Cardi B just had enough. She was like, I'm done with this. But then, like, you know, you got to keep the drama going for the fans on both sides, Cardi fans and Offset fans. So, you know, he made approaches to her at shows and came with her on tour and like publicly apologized and try to, you know, really put himself on the pedestal. I mean, if you gangsta and you really care about her that much, I mean, at least that's what it looked like. I mean,
so Renee, how did you feel about his apology? Did you feel like it was genuine?
I feel like it's all a hoax for everybody to just keep following him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything is set up.
I don't know. I don't know, because it take a lot to publicly apologize. I don't think that's a hoax.
Not when you can get a bag off of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Them dudes, so this is something that we got to understand. People that got money aren't checking for money like that.
They're not. But when you could keep it coming in off your fan base.
But a public apology, and you already known for being a player and being a gangster, and to come and be that humble. So what we saying? He's putting his kids on here. You know what I'm saying? He's showing you a different side of him. You know what I mean? And yeah, he's gonna get paid, but I just think that there's more to it than simply just a bag. I mean, these dudes got money, so yeah, they're trying to get more money.
It's not necessarily a bag, but it's a conspiracy hoax for their fans to continue to follow their relationship.
Man, any publicity
is
good publicity.
That's true. That is true.
So,
like, everything's a conspiracy to proven to be true.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, everybody just wants to get.
And when you got everybody following your life, it's like we gonna give them what they looking for. You feel me?
I agree with that. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been a genuine.
I think it's more. I think it's more truth in it that he was cheating and stuff like that.
I definitely think he was cheating.
Yeah.
I definitely.
And I
think
think he got caught up.
I do think he apologized for a reason, but I think he was just like excessively cheating when she was probably like, "You good? You feel me?" What was that one movie when the wife gave him a little pass? You feel me? Go out here and do this. Yeah, hall pass. Yeah, gave her husband a little pass.
I feel like everybody
that's
cheats.
Happen. She knows that
and that's just what I believe.
Talk about it.
I think everybody cheats. Straight up. I mean, you're gonna cheat.
You're gonna cheat on something.
Everybody's gonna cheat at least once.
Okay.
Straight up. Like, I ain't.
So everybody cheats, but does everybody apologize? If Offset and he's out here doing his dirt, they gonna question Cardi. What's up? Why you still with him? Why would you stupid? You know what I mean? And now she gotta answer them questions. So I mean, it's just, I don't think it's nothing is that simple, right? Like, I think that
honesty is everything.
It took a lot to have to go through that. I'm pretty sure, and from what I've seen in the interview, he would have probably preferred that the world didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think no dude that's out here doing dirt want people to know, right? They trying to keep that shit in the cut, whatever you want to call it, down low.
Yeah.
And when it gets out there and it spills into the open. Now that's one. We've discussed the relationship dynamic of it, but what about the parenting dynamic? Because now, and you talking about a bag, your kids don't care about money. What about them? What about when they look at TV and they say, "Daddy, what's going on?" They saying you cheated. His son is 10. He's not dumb. His son can comprehend everything he watches, and he got to answer them questions. So where does that put the situation, honey?
Who is Offset?
The Migos rapper.
That's not what I'm asking.
Like,
who is Offset? What is Offset?
It's kind of like a rhetorical
question.
You
feel me? It's like, who's Cardi?
That's a pretty broad question. That's an open-end question.
You know what I mean? So if their kids don't know who they are, then it's like,
they kids know. Kids watch everything you do.
Exactly. So
and kids are the most brutally honest.
Kids.
I'm not saying that they don't care what their kids think, but I think that their kids are aware of what's going on. You feel me? So it kind of gives them the upper hand to be able to do stuff to a certain measure if they know they could. You feel me? If it's beneficial, and that's not financially or. Like I said, it could be for a following, for a fan base. You feel me? Like I said, the apology could have been, it could have been meaningful on his end. But in front of the camera, he could have been adding a couple more things or making a couple more faces to make it seem more realistic than what it really was. You feel me?
Yeah, there's always sensationalization, if that's even the word. Sensationalizing.
It should be.
And I also know that, like, when the media get a hold to any story, they gonna blow it out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? And if you considerably, that's dirty laundry. Period. That's dirty laundry, regardless of the bag. I would hate to believe that these artists are just selling themselves out that easy. Just I want a bag. I want a hit. Now there's some. We're witnessing that these artists are doing that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're coming out doing kind of antic
just antics just to keep the money coming in. I mean, you got to keep your name relevant, whether it's good or bad.
And then you got to think about it. Like you said, look at the generations. You feel me? Everybody's not on the same mindset as what Tupac and Biggie was on, trying to push a movement. Niggas is trying to.
It's all men.
Everybody's all about all man for themselves.
Yeah.
We're not thinking about the bigger picture, for real.
Yeah, and it's fucked up because, like you said, it's our generation. So
yeah, it's messy, but I just think it's entertainment, right? Like too. There's that aspect of it. It's entertainment, and It's giving us something to talk about right now, but
Exactly.
you know, I don't want to just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to talk about it too. So if you watching right now, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and call in. It's 720-778-5869. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time, y'all. We just chopping it up, talking about what's relevant and what's not. You know what I'm saying? We got some dope artists in the building. We got HunidRack6, Renee, and you know it's going in on it's a spill situation. It's a spilluation. It's a spilluation. You know what I'm saying? Spilluation, and we loving it right now.
Yep.
So you know what I mean, I don't know, man. I just think like right now is a time of awareness. You know what I'm saying? In every way, and I felt like that's what Offset was kind of bringing to the.
You just want a personal relationship and to be left alone. So it's it's hard.
Right.
So
I don't feel like these artists got the luxury no more to play around. Like,
oh, they don't. Oh no, they don't.
Unless you was just in it. Unless you was just in it for that little, you know, because a lot of dudes like they real life street dudes, and they probably didn't really picture themselves blowing up. Yeah. So then you know you got to think they've been hood niggas and shit way longer than they've been artists and stuff. But the thing about the artist game is that now you have to conduct business.
Exactly.
Now you have to put on your 444 hat. Now you have to put on your tie.
I like that.
Like you can't just keep running around here playing because you're going to end up like Tekashi.
Yeah,
Tekashi thought he could keep doing that stuff and you can't. At some point you got to say, you know what? I want to entertain my fans, but also I want to have a quality career that's going to last a while, you know?
Yeah. People like Jay-Z did it right.
What you think, honey, man? What you think?
I feel bad for that little nigga 6ix9ine, man.
Oh,
I don't, man. No, I ain't gonna say that.
I feel like you know they seen a square nigga that was game goofy. and that they could take advantage of, and he just fell victim to all of it. Like they was fucking, they was fucking bruh's baby mom. It's all type of boosie shit that was going on with him. So
you right.
Man.
You right, but now he telling. So would you? So with that just
it's like, look, hold on. Before we continue, you see a motherfucker with rainbow hair, ain't you gonna think he gonna tell?
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If you wear rainbow hair, nigga, you gonna tell.
He draw attention
Come
to
on,
himself,
man.
so he gonna draw attention to his activity.
Man,
bro.
you wearing rainbow hair, B. You telling. You gonna tell.
You getting picked out of any lineup.
And it's like this. I'm not. When I was in the streets and smart street niggas, you know what I'm saying? They don't move with niggas that they know is gonna tell on them. You know what I'm saying? You would be a fool to do that.
I don't know, bro.
Now listen, I said smart street niggas.
Smart street niggas.
I said smart street niggas.
But wouldn't you say it's smart to capitalize on the homie that's in the hood bubbling? Because I I try to look at things from every perspective. Take Shotty and I don't even know the half them dudes' names.
Shotty?
So Shotty is the manager that's getting told on.
He's
the OG blood that took Tekashi under his wing because he seen that he had a little
But that's
buzz.
why he did it.
That nigga's a dumb nigga.
But that's why he did it, because 6ix9ine blew up the way he did, and like everyone was on his back. That's why they were proclaiming that he was the king of New York. It's only because he was one of the only ones that were really pushing the Billboard, as crazy and eccentric as he was. Now, mind you, he's not the best rapper of New York, but he was getting the most buzz because he was doing the stupidest, most wild shit.
That just goes back to what I just said.
Exactly.
He's a dumb nigga.
And
if you keep a nigga around you and you doing this type of shit that you know will tell, you a fool, nigga. And you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say you belong in there, but nigga, you reap what you sow. You did.
It's like keeping it
just
around you.
And asking why my shit.
But see, money talks. And people don't want to cut that off. If you know 6ix9ine making you money, you really want to say, oh fuck this rainbow hair ass nigga. He's gonna be like, oh, he just made me some money, so I think I'm gonna keep around a little longer.
And that's cool.
But
you don't take that nigga to go do some dirt.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's where it got silly because this kid was actually doing them robberies and stuff. The feds when the feds got you, they got you. And for people to be like, oh, he didn't do none of that. He did the things that he got caught doing those things. Like he got the bag from the robbery was found in his room, and there's just, you know, like subliminal shots that he was talking about as far as putting hits out on dudes, and you know, the little antic stuff is not going to help him in court, but he's telling now, so it don't even matter.
They literally filmed him on the phone putting a hit on somebody. How in the hell?
He's immune. This man about to get probation.
That's what I'm saying. And witness protection. Like, the whole thing is just fugazi.
So Boosie recently made a statement about it, and he was stressing on how you know, his family is now in danger, you know, his kids, his mother, you know, and then his baby mom went on Vlad, you know, so I guess that's something that he ain't considering, the safety of his family. But this is the question that I feel like has been burning. Do you feel like he's justified in telling? And I know what you're gonna say, hell nah, snitching is off limits. But think about this. These people put a hit out on him. They were gonna kill him. For one, okay, they influenced him. They started stealing from him because before he got locked up, he explained how he was getting extorted.
Yeah.
These people ain't in his best interest. He doesn't owe them no loyalty at this point. They were trying to steal from him, and then they went all the way to the point where they were trying to kill him and his mom.
Yeah.
So do you think he's justified in telling?
Where I come from, in the background I come from, it's never okay to tell.
Never okay.
You know what I'm saying? But what I am gonna say though is the type of nigga that he is, he's not a street nigga. You know what I mean? He wasn't a street nigga. That's just the picture that was being painted. You know what I mean? So I expect that from him. When you ain't a real street nigga, that doesn't apply to you. Now, he was portraying like he was, you know what I mean? So us, in our head, we like, oh, well, nigga, that nigga shouldn't be telling. But he was never a street nigga. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? We all know it was an act. You know what I mean?
He signed up. He signed up, bro. He signed his name on the dotted line to be a street nigga. So at that point, you can't snitch. So
yeah, you can't snitch, but nigga,
you gonna be signed to be a street nigga?
If you didn't expect him to snitch,
that's what caught
you
my
a fool.
What kind of rite of passage is that?
But what I'm saying, I don't mean like in the literal sense, like a pen and a piece of paper, y'all.
Nah.
Like I am now a street nigga.
720-778-5869. What's up, Shay Martin? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna do roll call again, y'all. We got a couple people that's on. What's up, Shay Martin, Sheena Marie, Adrian Walker, Myron Johnson, Bossino, Bruce, Ben Fresh, Lee. I'll be trying to get y'all's names right, y'all, but them things be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 syllables. But thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? And,
what's up?
I don't know what they're saying. They can't hear because we are loud and live.
Spill.
Y'all stay tuned. We still in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm about to drop one of Rocka's videos, bro. It's that Fall Back.
Yeah,
we're gonna drop that Fall Back. Can you give us a little insight on that?
Man,
on his behalf?
Yeah, Fall Back, man. That was one of bro's first videos. That was his first video. No, we shot a video like 7 years ago. That was his first. This was his second video that he had ever shot, and it's dope as hell. It's dope as hell. This rocker, man.
BeatStories.com. What you know about money? What you know about counting up this money like that? Counting up that. What you know about Blues on them blues. You know that I do what I gotta do so my family could get through. Gotta get to the loop. Nigga gotta keep it true. Fake niggas, fuck you. Got this money all in my mind. Got this syrup in my. I just wanna get a range. Nah, I just wanna get a Benz. Bitch say she wanna be friends. Shut the fuck up one counting ends. Don't know what you wanna do. You know a nigga keep it true. I just wanna count this money. I ain't got time to fuck you.
How you feel about money? You already know that I go hard when I stack. If you ain't smoking that loud, then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back. Just 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 fall back. Then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back. Just fall back. If you really ain't, just fall back. Just fall back. Just fall back. Then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back.
Every time I come down, I got a blood lid and rubber bands round my racks, round my stacks. Just stay back. These niggas whack, these niggas lie. Talking about they really cash, but they don't really do that. You
already know that I go hard when I stack. If you ain't smoking that loud, then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back. Just fall back. Just fall back. Then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back. Just fall back. If you really ain't, just fall back. Just fall back. Then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back.
Just fall back. Baby girl, stick with me, girl, stick with me. Stick with me, even though I got whole tendencies. Tell your friends your lips, I ain't feeling her energy. We shipping them lows to Tennessee. We getting it back 36 apiece. I swear that these niggas can't get with me. You know that I'm lit like a Christmas tree. On Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. We pouring up, drinking, we rolling this thing every day of the week.
How you feel about money? Cause you already know that I go hard when I stack. If you ain't smoking that loud, then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back. Just fall back. Just fall back. Just fall back. Just fall back. Then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back. Just fall back. If you really ain't, just fall back. Just fall back. Just fall back. Then you really ain't with us, so go ahead and fall back.
Rocker was always around the music. He always liked to do it just as a hobby. Like, he would freestyle all the time. But, you know, myself, L Keys, you know, Keezy, Brandon, K Swift, you know, all the ACO team, you know what I mean? That, you know, is now the Spill team. You dig what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
You know, he would always be around us. That's our little bro. You know what I mean? And he was the type of dude that soaked up game at all times. You know what I'm saying? And he showed respect where respect was due. And, you know, he just really sat back and waited till he seen it was his time, felt like it was his time. And I ain't never seen nobody work like how he was working. It was like, it's weird because it's like, damn, did he know he was finna go?
Really?
Man,
that sounds like some Tupac stuff right there.
Man, bruh got 3 albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shout out to FL too at YGAM Studios, man, because, you know, me and him, you know, we sat down for hours, man, like days, and mixed down all his songs. There's still songs that we got to mix down and, you know, do some things too. But yeah, he got like 3 albums, and that's I keep going to new studios. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, your little bro came here. And I'll hear some new shit. Yeah, I swear to God, to this day, I'll go to a new studio that I ain't never been to, and little bro was there. I ain't know about it. And he got like 2-3 songs over there. You know what I'm saying? So he was working crazy.
Man, I didn't even know, bro. And then I seen some of his stuff, and I was like, okay, I see you.
Hello? Shit, after video shooting the mountains, see the view of London. What? What? How you gonna have the nerve of me tripping on me when I'm motherfucker trying to handle business? Man, I don't have time for none of this shit right now, P.
Why you always tripping when I'm trying to get some money? Always trying to trip when I don't got no money. I ain't got no watch cause I ain't got no time. You need to shut up and quit killing my vibe. Girl, you killing my vibe. All the damn time when I'm on my grind. Girl, you killing my vibe. All the damn time when I'm on my grind. I sell bricks like Nino. I snatch your chain like Debo. Cause they on that old bullshit. D-Rose, he know it's a layup to a free throw. Hey, we the realest of the real. Everywhere we go, you know we always spill. Fuck a motherfucking deal. Cause I'm trying to chase a meal. Cause I'm hungry for a meal. We been out here starving. I shoot with the left like Harden. Slick talker, turn your ass into a target. I'm trying to get my mom a Ferrari. Why you always tripping when I'm trying to get some money? Always trying to trip when I don't got no money. I ain't got no watch cause I ain't got no time. You need to shut up and quit killing my vibe. Girl, you killing my vibe. All the damn time when I'm on my grind. Girl, you killing my vibe. All the damn time when I'm on my grind.
just chillin' in the weed smoke. I'm just chillin' in the weed smoke. She on her knees like Tebow. Her hair full of the weed smoke. I set it off like Cleo while I'm chillin' in the weed smoke. Weed smoke, weed smoke. Tell me why you always trippin' when I'm trying to get some money. Always trying to trip when I don't got no money. I ain't got no what to tell, I ain't got no time. You need to shut up and quit killing my vibe. Girl, you killing my vibe. All the damn time when I'm on my grind. Girl, you killing my vibe. All the damn time when I'm on my grind.
R.I.P. Brocka, you know what I mean? Killing my vibe, you know what I mean? We got his team in the building. We got the Spillionaires in the building right now. We just chopping up game, you know what I'm saying? We got Renee, and we got HunidRack6 in the building, y'all. So we tapped in, and I hope y'all are too.
It's 2019, shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't got morals and it ain't no rules to the game like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's some niggas that got that in their blood and they was taught that, but for the most part, it ain't no rules in this shit, so don't play a game that don't got no rules, P. You know what I'm saying?
So, Renee, what's your message to the young ladies out here right now, you know, dealing with their little baby daddy dramas and trying to be queens in their castles, you know what I mean? What's your message to them?
I got a son, too. My message on that aspect would just be, know your worth. Know your worth, bro.
Know yourself. Know your
yourself.
Worth. Hey.
Know your worth.
Yeah.
We love it. Love yourself. G-O-D.
Period. I want to thank each and every one of y'all that tuned in. Unfortunately, whoever called, it's too late to call back, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, HeadKlap got much love for each and every one of y'all. Y'all stay supporting, so just keep the support up, because without y'all, we are nothing. And you know what I'm saying, to these dope artists right here, Renee, should I say, and HunidRack6, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and y'all do y'all shout outs, man. Let the fans know what's coming up, where they can meet y'all, and we gonna get it like that.
Hey man, check it out. Number one, I want to start it off with the album. You know what I'm saying? I got my album dropping. It's called Bagface. That'll be available on all streaming platforms everywhere. We got a concert on March 27th at the Bluebird. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure y'all there. Tap in with us if y'all need tickets for that. Well, my style ain't free, you dig?
My style ain't free. You gotta charge me the freestyle.
Hey, don't put on no old school East Coast type shit.
Don't do that.
Yeah, hey, no, I'm gonna tell you what she needs. She needs some of that
Atlanta type.
Some of that Mozzie, you feel me? Some of that. Yeah, though. Don't play no female shit for her.
Yeah, don't do that.
Y'all play straight nigga shit.
None of that Barbie shit.
Not
straight nigga shit. Straight.
That beat. That shit was like.
All right.
I just like this.
You like this?
I'm like, we can go. Had to get my bag right, my family right. These niggas act right. Don't get that cash right. And all night. These niggas drill them tight. Gotta keep that burner on. Niggas keep the word up on. Gotta keep that up on. Get it up on. I'll just fuck around with y'all though.
I like that though. That's tight. But